Alright everyone, so today's video was supposed to be just a this is the show tank, this is what we're hoping to do with it because it kind of is crap and whatnot. But Sam and I actually went shopping today and found some great fish to add in here. So because we have a large aggressive cichlid that we are trying to get rid of, he is actually getting moved from this tank and getting put into this tank right here that's been set up specifically for him. So, this is what we're going to do. We are going to remove all of the ornaments. We are going to show you each of the fish that is currently in there. Show us moving this guy to the other tank and adding our new fish along with a water change. So stay tuned.
I'm sorry, that's the way it is, yeah. Cover it up, you like to play your own game. Cover it up, don't let them know what you're thinking. I bet you never tell them how it feels.
That is the tank without any ornaments. Stay tuned as we showcase each of the fish that is individually in this tank at the moment. Alright, and this is the female bristlenose pleco that I have in here. I've had her for about 4 years now. She's getting decently big. And you can tell that she is a female because she doesn't have too many whiskers. This is Dexter, the clown pleco. I've had him for about 6 years now. He got the name Dexter after the TV show Dexter about the serial killer because anytime any fish died, he was on top of them eating them. Alright, this is our striped Raphael catfish. He actually had a buddy who was a spotted Raphael, but he did not make it. This guy I've had for about 2 years. Alright, and this is the hybrid zebra synodontis catfish that I have had for about 6 years now. As you can tell, he is getting quite large, and someone really likes this guy and may be taking him home.
That's me, I'm that someone.
Yes, Sam might be taking him home because she absolutely loves him. And that gives me the chance to get another one to grow out. I love synodontis catfish. They're great with African cichlids, hence why I have him in this tank. This is the male Erotis cichlid that has caused me so many troubles. I have lost over 50 fish due to his aggression. It would have been less if I would have kept up on a couple things, but I had been going through a really rough patch and wasn't doing very good jobs at taking care of any of my fish tanks, and that is why I lost so many fish to him. But he gets his own tank today because he is a jerk. So let us see him get introduced to his new tank.
Now we're gonna do a water change using the gravel vacuum. And now I see it sucking up water. So, I will show you the process. Hopefully this doesn't fall out the tank.
And this is the gravel vacuum, as Sam said.
It's actually very helpful. I highly suggest getting one.
Yes, I have the Python that hooks up to your sink. So all you have to do is turn on your sink and gravel vacuum. And then when you are done, you flip a switch and it starts pumping water in for you.
It gets all the dirty stuff out of the gravel without sucking the gravel through the hose.
Now we're gonna fill up the tank.
We at Rainy Day Fish really love using prime because one catful is enough to dechlorinate 50 gallons of water. And we just took out about 25 gallons. Well, we're going to be adding about 25 gallons. So we only need about half of this cap. And we just add it right in there. And we're all good. The other thing we use for our African cichlids here is the Malawi Victoria Buffer by Seachem and the Cichlid Lake Salt. Both of these help maintain the optimal levels that our cichlids need to survive. Well, not need, they prefer. It helps them grow better, it helps them live a better life, and we love our fish to live a better life. This is the new additions to our tank. We got 3 Labidotropheus flabernii. Pardon my pronunciations on these. They are a little weird, but we got 3 of them, and they're really, really cool. They look like the Travases, but they're a different species.
We are now acclimating them to the water they are going to be in.
Usually I would use a airline hose drip system, but currently I can't find where it is. Alright, so these guys are all good and acclimated. I added a bunch of water, took out a bunch of water, added a bunch of water, did a whole acclimation process. We can actually talk about that in another video. But it is time to add them to the tank. Over here.
Here they come. 1. Oh, 2, and I think, yeah, 3.
There we go.
Yay! The tank they were in before was not this big, so they're probably like, what is happening?
So these are a species of Afra cichlid. I don't remember exactly what they are, but I find all of Afras really cool, especially when they grow up and have their striking colors that they do. If I ever remember what they are, I will tell you. But these guys are super cool and a great addition to the show tank. Alright, so these guys have acclimated and now it's time to add them to the tank.
Oh, they don't want to leave. One, 2, 3. Goodbye. Have fun in your new home.
So now it's time to start adding back the decoration.
This is the country, maybe the desert side, and this is the pop into the stores and see what's going on.
One eternity later.
Alright, and this is the tank a few days later after the water change, everything settled down. All the fish are happy, they've acclimated really nicely and are actually coming out to eat every once in a while. Thank you guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and remember, always do your research.